I feel like a slave. I can't leave my house. I can't do anything.
1 in 7 American children gets diagnosed with ADHD.
We are getting confirmed reports of an active shooter.
Get out here, mind your business.
Do that! Why does that girl have such pretty hair? Why can't I have hair like that?
Did you ever smoke weed before?
No, what?
You want to try it?
How do I handle it? I don't know how to handle it.
He's considering deporting immigrants on public assistance.
I suck so much at keeping friends. And
suicide rate for teens is up 28%.
Like to be the same as everyone.
Trump will announce tomorrow that he is ending DACA.
You know, our children are struggling like never before in human history, and they've reached a tipping point. Age-old problems that faced our kids in parenting have not gone away. We haven't fixed them. In fact, they're actually compounding at exponential rates.
Before I left for life class, I feel unhappy because sometimes my day goes bad. I feel kind of stressed and worried because of things about home. I feel alone and depressed because my family has a lot of issues and there's a lot of stress at my house.
We all have a responsibility to raise the next generation of happy, healthy children. And whether you're a parent, a friend, a member of the human family, we all have that responsibility and share in it.
Our education system doesn't really address social emotional issues, and that's something we could really use.
Our children are impacted by absolutely everything that happens in our world every day, and we need balance.
I fear that my kids someday won't be able to talk to me and tell me how they feel.
As a society and also as an educator, I want our children to be able to come to school and be prepared to learn.
And the reality is, we're falling short. And the evidence of this is showing up in society. We hear it in the news, how kids are reaching a tipping point now, and we have to change course.
My inspiration for starting P.S. I Love You Foundation was because of a woman I met back in 1998. Her name is Millie Taylor, and she was amazing. She quit her job to take care of her great-grandchildren. I learned from watching her, and what she brought to the table on people was so important. These children today are dealing with so many stresses. You know, we're dealing with it too, not just our children. There's the stresses in our jobs, the stresses in homework for our children, it's financial. So fast forward to now, Millie's legacy lives in the ability for P.S. I Love You to create programs that instill social and emotional intelligence, the ability for youth to develop the skills to be compassionate, to be empathetic, to have confidence, to have empowerment, and to be able to inspire themselves to do good and be leaders to inspire others to do well. We need academics that teach other than what textbooks teach. We need what textbooks can't teach. What comes from the heart, comes from the inside out.
How many feel they have great friends? How many don't have friends?
Come to the front of the room.
How many, raise your hand, think that this guy might be your friend? How does that make you feel?
Happy.
Happy. If you feel lonely, whose responsibility is it to connect? Mine? Whose responsibility?
Mine.
So raise your hands again.
If we can teach kids during class time that I love myself, right? I want to do well in school. I want to be motivated. I can be this. I can do that. If we can teach our children to have the ability to know that they can be and feel and do whatever they want, they can conquer a lot of things in life.
One of my favorite pieces of P.S. I Love You is seeing Patricia teaching the kids or coaching them of even how to stand, empowering them to raise their voices, to be able to communicate their emotions and to be very proud of who they are.
After PS I Love You class, I feel very confident and very happy, and I feel excited. I like PS I Love You class because it's a great way to relax and calm my nerves down whenever I'm feeling stressed or anxious.
I feel happy and peaceful because I try new things and I'm happy with myself.
After my Love for Life class, I feel more valuable because I've learned to accept myself.
PS I Love You need you. Come join us. Join our community. Let's reach more children. Let's make an impact. Let's do it together. We need you.